I'm here to introduce the film Israel-Palestine on Swedish television 1958 to 1989. But first let me express my utmost gratitude towards Icarus Films and all the people working on distribution and showing this film and other films during these dark and desperate times. We worked on this film for 5 years, and I knew when we started 6 or 7 years ago actually, because the film was released in the Venice Film Festival last year. So I think it was 7 or 6 years ago we started going through the material in the Swedish archives. We had thousands and thousands of hours of material, and it was obvious to me that something would like explode in Israel and Palestine somewhere in the future or near future, but I had no idea of the magnitude of the suffering and horrors that would occur. And the situation today, or the situation even before, have put me in total despair, and I'm depressed over what's happening. So I have trouble talking about it because I've spent so much time the last 5 years of my life going through these images and seeing it repeating its history repeating itself, but on a level that no one could imagine, or at least me. But I feel proud for the film because I think it's telling a very solid and comprehensive background to the current situation. And I think you could see all the problems of today building up during this time. And it's so obvious in the logic and mechanics of violence described by people like Frantz Fanon what's going on here. The suffering and the accumulation of violence at the expense of the poor, non-white women and children again. And I hope that this film might be contributing to some kind of change. And maybe someone in the audience somewhere could come up with a new way, a new idea, or a new formula, simple and powerful way of saving humanity. Because I think truly we are going backwards now. Speaking of the film itself, we very much did try to do a film to a contemporary audience, not building fake emotions with music and editing, but trusting the intelligence of the viewer to make their own conclusions and not writing it on their noses. And in that spirit, I want to say I don't mind if you use your phone to go to Wikipedia to look up something in the theaters. As long as you don't disturb your neighbor, it's okay. I think that's a contemporary way of viewing films, and that modern films do not have to relay information that is accessible on your phone at any time. Trying to describe a deeper, a more background way. That's it, and I could just say, never forget, never forgive, never again, for all the people. Thank you very much. Thank you.